Right now, we are walking to the restaurant called Roia. The ambiance of this restaurant, Roia, is very beautiful. It's a very old building. The ceiling and pillars were originally here. The side paneling of the walls are the original of this building. They had to uncover the floor because it was layered in all different things, so they uncovered it to its original tiling. The chandelier up there was picked especially for this. The upper deck basically is put in and it's awesome. So today we are at Roia, and I ordered the salmon tartare and the potato chips. So now I'm going to try the salmon tartare. So salmon tartare is basically just raw salmon, and it's usually in some lime, so it sort of cooks it with the acid. That's really good. At the end, it sort of has this little kick at the end. It's a little spicy at the end, but then the potato chips aren't that oily. They're very crisp, and they sort of cool down everything at the end. So I'm going to try a little bit of the salmon tartare with the poached quail egg. So this is a quail egg. Let's see. It's bland, but it has this beautiful texture as it's like coating. Then with the tartare, it goes perfectly together. It's like cool and then hot, but it's not hot because it's raw. So it's just really weird. It mixes up all your senses, and it's very cool. So now I'm going to eat this carrot souffle. Very light and airy. Then you taste carrots in the background. So it's very thick but airy. So when you bite into it, it's like airy. And then when you start chewing it, it becomes thicker and thicker. Really cool change. The carrot is very sweet, but not overly powdery sweet. So it's a great middle of the meal dish. So now I'm going to try the salad that's on top. The balsamic is very good. It's very sour because it's a citrus balsamic. So it's very yummy. So it complements the sweetness very well. It's really good. Good. So today I'm also having some beautiful pastas. This is the mushroom ravioli. This is the pappardelle, I think that's how you pronounce it, with ragu. This is the bucatini with clams. So that's very good sounding. So I'm going to start with this one. I got Parmesan cheese on all of them, so it doesn't like cheese. It's very nice because it's not chewy, but it's not underdone. It's just perfect in the middle. It's very nicely cooked. This ragu is very good. It is very nice. It's like little spice to it, but not that much. It also has some meat. I think it's like hen. That's what it says on the menu. So if you really want to try some hen, the ragu and the hen goes really well together because the hen is I think a baby chicken. So it's basically like chicken, but it's a little less meat than a chicken because a chicken would be a lot of meat. And it's a little different taste, just a little bit. It's a very, very, there you go. It's a very great dish. So now I'm going to have the pasta with the clams. It's a little underdone for me, but I like my pasta overdone, so. The sauce is interesting. It's very nice because it's a little sour, but it has the clams. The clams are very good. The sauce is very good. The mushroom ravioli. So, I don't really like mushrooms that much, but I'm going to try them just because I like it. The peas taste like peas. It's not very mushroomy. It doesn't taste like a mushroom. The olive oil is a nice supplement. It has very nice olive oil. All around, very good. I don't know what these are.
Okay? I got bread.
I don't know what that is. I just tasted it. It didn't taste like anything. So, cool. It's very good. Overall, a great course. So now, we have the steak frites, which is just basically pommes frites, which are French fries, and strip steak. So, I'm gonna try this. So, it's very nice and crunchy on the outside. It has a very burnt taste to it, which is very good. I had a flat, a bite with a lot of fat in it, so. The French fries are very good. I'm gonna try a bite with not so much fat. With some sauce. sauce is very good. It supplements the entire thing. It goes well with the French fries and the steak. It's a little tangy, but it also has a greenness to it, a freshness. So it cools it all down and helps everything. Very good. So right now, I am going to try this lamb. Whoa, that's tender.
Wow.
It certainly tastes like lamb. Sort of like a sausage, but it doesn't have anything to coat it. Sort of tastes like a little bit of a vinaigrette, maybe. Like the marinade part of the lamb, like it's like it came off the lamb. Maybe, I don't know. Try this carrot. It's really good. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna try it. Because you got to try everything you possibly can. So. Whoop. It's very tough, I'll tell you that much. All I know is I've tried this before. Tastes like a little bit like a rib. So now I'm gonna try this beautiful fish over some greens. I'm not that much of a skin fan. So I'm gonna take the skin off.
Ooh, but that's the best part.
Okay, so now the fish looks very good. It's very light. It's cooked all the way through, but it's not overly cooked, but it's not undercooked, so I've had a lot of perfectly cooked things today. So this is some greens and an onion. They're crunchy. So the greens are crunchy a little bit, but they're also soft. So the crunchiness supplements the softness of the fish. Now the fish just falls apart. This is really crunchy, so I like that together. Oh, sorry. Okay. So now this lovely salad is watercress. It goes with the steak. So it's different than other greens. It's different. It's not so like grassy. It's more hearty, more powerful flavor. It's not my favorite thing because I don't really like watercress that much, but like watercress, it's a very nice thing. And it goes really well with the steak because it's cool. This is warm. Just everything goes well together. They're very good at piecing together all the different things that can go well with each other. Right now, I am going to the kitchen. So, is this where all the garnish happens?
This is what you're filming right there. It's the garnish for saute station. So over there, where Keith is our sous chef from Ireland. That's where saute is. Then right next to saute, we have pasta, and then on that side is grill, where the grill is. And on that side is the pastry area. So here we plate. This is called the pass. And when it's service time, we bring the lights down. These are the heat lamps. So it keeps the food warm.
So they just come down out of the ceiling.
They just come down out of the ceiling. Just like that. So it's a very useful tool when you're in the middle of it. And so from this side we garnish the plates. You ate the carrots from Avi, right?
Thanks.
So the oil that we were using for the carrots from Avi is pistachio oil that we buy. And then we mix it with balsamic vinegar, a little bit of pureed star anise, and some pistachios. And then we garnish it with little microgreens. Baby, little tiny lettuces. Usually there's some basil and some other good herbs in there. Give it lots of flavor. So it's good stuff. Keith is from Ireland, and he's one of our sous chefs here at the restaurant. You can ask him questions about cooking too. He would do a good.
Oh, sorry.
He would be a good interview.
Did you meet Mike? Mike's the sous chef. Michael, come. This is Michael. He's the other sous chef.
How are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Did you have a good meal?
Very.
Good. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's great to be here.
So you guys be back?
Probably.
Good. Did you get dessert?
No.
Starting the rice pudding and the butter bread.
Ah. Yeah, you guys really like the butter bread.
Yeah.
That's good.
We add salt when we're cooking it. You see it? You see the salt right there? That little detail. That's your salt. Okay. Good. Ready for dessert? Alright, let's do it. Dessert for you.
So now I will be eating this rice pudding with vanilla bean and salted caramel. The caramel is very thick, and the rice pudding is very thin, so it goes really well together. It's the perfect texture. The rice is very well cooked, and the sauce that's in like pudding part is very beautiful because it's vanilla, so it's really cool. I'm gonna keep eating it. So I can really tell that the caramel sauce is homemade because it's thicker and hardens after it gets cooled, unlike the factory-made caramel sauce, which stays thin forever, never gets cold and anything like that. So you can tell it's homemade.
So, the honeysuckle sorbet. So, one of our cooks, our pastry cook, Melissa, she has a honeysuckle bush in her garden. So she picked all the honeysuckles in a jar like this big. Then we soak them, wash them really well. Mix them with a homemade simple syrup with lemon. Then cook them very briefly, and then freeze it. And then we use our Paco Jet, which is a particular machine that on an RPM it travels very, very fast. And that's how you turn it and you make actual gelato with it. In this case, sorbet. And that's what you're about to taste. For Meera.
Let's get Meera. Is your honeysuckle sorbet?
I'm going to be trying the honeysuckle sorbet. It's very sweet. It has like a flowery taste after, and then it's sort of sour in the first bite because it has lemon, so it's very, very sweet. It's very good.